What's up, everyone? We are here in the Jurassic room, and today we will be heading on an exciting Jurassic World toy hunt because this is going to be a mega Jurassic World toy hunt where I stop at as many different stores as I can possibly think of that carry Jurassic merchandise just to see what the stock is looking like everywhere and to pick up some new pieces for my collection. Also, in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing all of your dino toy photography that was submitted over in my Discord server. I'm super excited to share all of your awesome photos, and for those of you that are not in my Discord server, you should definitely join it to participate in all these fun activities like this dino toy photography and to chat with me and many other Jurassic fans. The link to my Discord server is in the description below. But with all that being said, let's head out on this mega Jurassic World toy hunt and see what I can find for my collection. All right, so we are at our first stop outside of Walmart. I'm hoping to find anything new for my collection or maybe even some clearance finds like we found on the last toy hunt. And there are still a few Chaos Theory toys that I still need to get, like the gigantic trackers. So hopefully I can start off this hunt with some cool stuff inside. So let's head in and see what they got. So first thing they have over on this end cap is some of the new stuff, some Epic Evolution. They still got Dino Tracker and Dominus Rexes out here. And then of course the All Out Attack Chaos Theory T-Rex. And they have the Epic Evolution Mosasaurus, which I may go ahead and pick up today. I know I've been delaying on picking this up because it is a repackage, but I may go ahead and pick that up for this toy hunt so I don't forget about it in the future. But this is all they have right here on the end cap. So now let's look on the actual toy section. Now on the toy section, they do have pretty good stuff. They do have the strike attacks from Chaos Theory. They've got the new danger packs and all that stuff. They don't have the gigantic trackers, which are the only thing I'm missing, unfortunately, but they do still have a pretty healthy stock of Jurassic stuff here. As you can see, it doesn't really look like they have much clearance. These little hidden hatchers seem to be $5 clearance, but it's only $2 off, nothing crazy. But other than that, everything looks to be pretty normal. We also got some clearance on these Real Effects Baby Blue and Baby T-Rex, but again, not too crazy of a price. But other than that, everything seems to be normal priced and pretty normal stock, as y'all can see. So there's not really anything for me to grab off the toy section right here. But again, I'll probably go ahead and grab that Mosasaurus since I've waited on it for a little while now. That, and there's also supposedly a new section here in Walmart called Trending Now over in the electronics area that I want to check out because I think they have some Godzilla Kong New Empire stuff. And then we'll also look for a clearance aisle here in this Walmart. So let's go take a look around. So here is that now trending section, which is pretty cool. And they've got the Godzilla Kong New Empire stuff. They've got this 3D motion graphic poster here. As y'all can see, it goes from Kong to Scar King to Godzilla, which is really, really cool. But the unfortunate part about this is this thing is $30, which in my opinion is way too high of a price for something like that. So I'll probably wait for that to go on clearance or something like that. They've also got like these figural bag clips from regular old Godzilla stuff. They've got a King Kong plush, a Godzilla plush, but these are like 17 bucks, which is just way too much money. Now here's something I'm interested in. These are only, I think, $5 or $6. These are keychain and wrist strap bundle. We've got Kong, we've got, whoops, another Kong, we've got Scar King, and then we've also got Godzilla, which is cool. So there's 3 to collect. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of each of these because they are really, really cool. But other than that, that'll probably be the only thing that I grab from this section here. But it is really, really cool to see this new Godzilla Kong New Empire stuff and just this new little section here that they now have at Walmart. And last thing I wanted to show was these cool little displays they've got for Godzilla Kong New Empire out now up at the top here that are advertising now that the movie's on sale. There's a copy of it right there, which is pretty cool to see. But obviously I'm not going to pick up the DVD right now. I don't really need it. So the only things that I'm going to be getting at Walmart this time is probably that Mosasaurus and these 3 keychains, which are super, super cool. So now when I was looking around the clearance section, I found this Jurassic World bicycle accessory pack, which I have never seen before. And it's on clearance for $5. So just out of the uniqueness of it, I'm probably going to pick this up for fun. I actually ended up finding another one that isn't missing any parts. I didn't realize the last one was missing the spokes pieces and the top of the bottle. Okay, now we are outside of Target. Hopefully I can find some more cool stuff like I did at our last stop at Walmart. So let's head inside and see what they got. So here we are on the toy section, and they have a decent stock here. They've got a lot of stuff on sale too. Oh my goodness, the berry set is down to $12.49, which is crazy cheap. The last wave of the Epic Evolution gigantic trackers are down to $12.49 too, with the Triceratops and the Neo Venator, which is pretty cool. They've got the repackaged Chaos Theory Allosaurus. They've got some other Chaos Theory toys, as all y'all can see. Unfortunately, they don't really have much new Godzilla, Kong, New Empire, but again, it's not a big deal. I'll probably find that stuff in the future. They even have Hammond Collection Carnotaurus, and they have a Giga here as well. Some more stuff on sale down there. Actually, this Nano Scene is down to $9.99, which is a pretty good price. Now, they do have some more Jurassic toys over here on an end cap, as all of you can see, and they've got a lot of good stuff here. They've got more Hammond Collection Gigas. They've got Hammond Collection Therizinosaurus, as y'all can see, Beckel Spinax, Super Colossal Allosaurus. They've even got the new display up and some of the new books. They've got the volume 1 of the junior novelization of Chaos Theory. I may actually pick this up. It's kind of tempting for $6. It's not too bad. And they got some sort of book here on clearance for $2.99. I'm not sure which one it is. I may scan them and try to figure that out. But other than that, I mean, they've got a lot of good stuff here at Target today, so I'm pretty happy. Also, for most of y'all that keep up with my channel, my Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus from Hammond Collection, my extras that I have, the boxes are not in great condition, so I may scan through these and find the best condition boxes that I can, so that I can swap them out with the ones that are a little damaged, since y'all know I am mint and box collector. So I'll probably pick up a Giga and a Therizinosaurus, and then I may pick up one of these books as well, but it's pretty cool to see a nice and stocked Target like this. Okay, so now I'm outside of Kohl's, and it's been a little while since I've checked their Jurassic toy stock, so let's head inside and see if there's anything interesting. So here we are on the toy section, and honestly, they don't really have much to see. They've got a couple of the Jurassic World Dominion Hot Wheels character cars, which everyone has seen forever. They've got a Thrash and Devour T-Rex on clearance for $37.49, which is honestly not even that good of a clearance because we've seen it way cheaper in the past. And then as I came around and looked some more, they had one Dino Tracker Irritator, and then over here they had a couple Therizinosaurus on clearance for $28.49, which again, that's not even that great of a clearance price either. So honestly, there is nothing really good here at Kohl's. So it's not really, you know, a fun stop or really anything cool here, but I like to go ahead and making these stops so that all of you don't waste your time coming to stores like this. So again, this is just for everyone's betterment and their knowledge, but there is not much to get here at Kohl's, so we'll head to the next stop. Okay, now we are outside of Ross, and I haven't stopped at this particular Ross location here in quite some time, maybe like 4 or 5 months, so I'm intrigued to see what they have, so let's head in and see what they got. So here we are inside of Ross, and they don't have a lot, but they got a couple of good things. They've got 2 Strike and Roar Giganotosaurus here for $14.99, which is honestly crazy cheap. Now, I already have a bunch of extras for these for my collection and for the Jurassic store, so I don't really need them, so I'm gonna leave them for someone else to get lucky, but that is really an amazing price. And also, as I came down the aisle, they have the new wave of the hidden hatchers here. We got the Indoraptor, we've got the Velociraptor, and we've got the Carnotaurus, and these things are only $2.99, which is like super cheap because I think they're normally like $7 at Walmart and Target, so that is a really good deal. Now, I did already pick up that wave a while back, so I don't really need it, but it is cool to see those at a discount store like this at Ross. So those are the only couple Jurassic things that I see here, but they are pretty new. I mean, the Giga's not new, but I haven't seen it here in a while, but these are definitely new. So it gives me some faith that Ross and other discount stores are still going to continue to get Jurassic items in, especially for some killer deals like that. So that anyone that's looking for these few items, I would definitely hit up your local Ross. Okay, now I am outside of TJ Maxx. I don't really have a lot of faith in them having anything good, but it was right next door to the Ross that we just stopped at, so I thought we'd head in real quick and see if there's anything. So unfortunately, I was right about TJ Maxx. They don't really have much of anything Jurassic. I did not see any Jurassic all along this back wall, nothing here, but out on these tables I did find one Jurassic item, they have the Jeep Gladiator RC from Jurassic World Dominion for $19.99, which we've seen at discount stores many times before. So honestly, this has been a few toy hunts now where TJ Maxx hasn't had much of anything. So I don't think this is really a great place to toy hunt, at least for all of you. I'll continue stopping places like this to try to find things for all of you so you don't waste your time searching. But again, TJ Maxx is probably not the best option right now, so we'll head to the next stop. Also up at the front at TJ Maxx, they do have that Claire with Flair Funko Pop that I've seen a few times at Marshall's, but it is my first time seeing it here at TJ Maxx, which is kind of cool, with the price point of $14.99, which isn't too bad because it has that cool special edition sticker. But again, I don't really need it for my collection, but I thought I'd showcase it for all of you. Okay, now we're outside of Barnes & Noble, which is right outside the Mall of Georgia. So what we're gonna do is go and check inside of Barnes & Noble to see if they have anything cool, and then we're gonna head inside the mall and see what Jurassic stuff we can find at all the different stores. So inside of Barnes & Noble, there's honestly not that much to see. There's one of the little kid Jurassic World Lego sets here. And then as I walked around, I really don't see much, which is weird because I'm used to see a lot of stuff here. They've got an Imaginext T-Rex down there. They've got a Dino Tracker Strike Attack Dilophosaurus, but I mean, that's just easy stuff to find. And as I was looking around, they had some dinosaur stuff over here, but not really anything interesting. And then as I came all the way down through the area, they did still have a little bit of those Godzilla Kong New Empire Funko Pops that I saw here a long time back. When I was here, oh gosh, this is probably 5 months ago or so doing a toy hunt. They had a full table of Godzilla Kong New Empire stuff. And now the only thing I can see are these bigger Funko Pops of Kong here. So nothing really too interesting to see. I was honestly expecting to find a little bit more than I found here. But again, it doesn't hurt to check, and it does put some knowledge of what's out there for all of you. So now we'll head inside the mall and see if there's anything cool. So now I'm inside of the mall, and the first store that I'm outside of here is Box Lunch. So let's check out what they got inside. So inside of Box Lunch, they have a tiny little Jurassic section here with some awesome stuff. There's actually this Jurassic World dress, which is kind of cute. They got some shirts and stuff here. They got a Loungefly backpack, which is really cool. It's got the Dilophosaurus, Velociraptor, T-Rex on it, all kinds of cool renders with the jungle look and everything. It's even got the amber mosquito as the zipper, which is cool. But the coolest thing here is this jacket. It's like a racing track jacket of the Jurassic Park Ford Explorer. As you can see, it's got Jurassic Park on here, 93, the Explorer, Mr. DNA on the other side. Let's look at the back of this thing too. Whoa. This is super, super cool. I actually really want this for my collection, but it's $100, and kind of justifiably so because it's like thick and really nice. But I know Box Lunch does sales all the time, so the instant that this thing goes on sale, I'm gonna buy it. So I'm gonna hold out for now, but it's super cool to see it in person. And other than that, they got a little bit of a Jurassic Park mug here too, which is cool. Now, I'm not gonna be picking up anything here, but that jacket is so cool to see, and I'm definitely gonna add that to my collection in the future. Now we are outside of Go Calendar Games and Toys, so let's see if they have anything cool inside. So they do have a little Jurassic section over here with a pretty cool display up there, but they don't really have much. They've just got an Epic Evolution Allosaurus. We got a Dominion Mosasaurus Epic Evolution truck set. We got a trike over there. We even got a Godzilla figure, one of the Bandai ones, which is kind of cool. Now, as I was looking around, when I came over here, they had that really cool 3,000 piece puzzle that I saw on my vacation toy hunt a while ago, which is also pretty cool. I never picked it up, and I'm probably still not going to because it's a bit of a hefty price, so $35 for a puzzle. It's still pretty cool, but I don't really need it, so I probably won't grab it. But it is pretty cool to see a few Jurassic items in this toy store here inside of the mall, but unfortunately, I'm not going to pick anything up. So now I'm outside of a store called Character World, and they don't have a lot of Jurassic or Monsterverse, but this place is just so cool. I had to show it to everyone. Look at that giant Batman. There's a giant Groot over there. There's a giant Deadpool, some more Batmans and stuff. And then as you head inside, they have like a lot of like high grade figures and things like that. Again, not a lot of Godzilla, Kong, or Jurassic. I actually didn't see any Jurassic, but they got nice stuff like SH Fig Arts, like Spider-Man, different stuff like that. They've got all kinds of other stuff over here. They have some bag clips of Godzilla, and they have this poster display right here of Godzilla versus Kong with some pretty cool posters there, as you can see. Other than that, they don't really have much Godzilla Kong in here, and they don't have any Jurassic, but I just had to show this store for fun because look at this. This place is just awesome. Actually, I did find a Jurassic item. There's this Loungefly wallet right here, which looks really, really cool. And then when you open it up, look at that. Really, really cool. It's for Jurassic Park 30th anniversary. It is kind of steep at $42.99, so I'm not gonna pick it up, but I just had to show this in the video because this is just really, really cool. So now I'm gonna look in one last store inside the mall, and that is Macy's. And most of you know that the top floor is Toys R Us now, so let's head in and see what's up top. So here we are at what we're gonna call Toys R Us. Look at that cool sign, and look at Jeffrey sitting there waiting for someone to get a seat beside him. I'll take a seat with you later, Jeffrey. But as we came down, they have a few Jurassic Lego sets, like the skeleton one of the T-Rex skull here, some of the 30th anniversary ones, but again, those have been around forever. And then as I was walking up, they actually have a Godzilla Kong New Empire store display, which I didn't think Macy's would get something like this. And it's got just a bunch of the basic 6-inch figures from the toy line. And then as I came down here, this is where the Jurassic stuff is, and they don't have much. I mean, they do have the Crushivores, which is pretty cool because this is the only place I've ever seen them for sale around me. They've got an Allosaurus, some Dino Trackers, some Epic Evolution, more Dino Trackers down here, but nothing really special. But now here's something funny, guys, and this will probably turn into another meme, but we always talk about the jawless dinosaurs showing up on my channel. Now this isn't a Jurassic dinosaur, it's actually a Slife dinosaur, but look at this. No head at all. No top jaw, no bottom jaw, no eyes, no nothing. And guys, before y'all even ask me to buy this, I'm not buying this. But it is kind of funny to see. I mean, look at this thing. Is that even it's like it got beheaded or something. I mean, this is crazy, but that is kind of funny to see. But other than that funny mishap right there, there's not really anything that I need here at Macy's. But again, this whole toy hunt was just about seeing how much Jurassic stock I could find at so many different places. So I'm not too upset about not being able to pick anything up here. Now we are back in the Jurassic room, so let's take a look at everything that I got on today's hunt, and then we'll take a look at all of your awesome dino toy photography. So here is everything that I got on today's Jurassic toy hunt. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything that I got, starting with the replacement Hammond Collection Giganotosaurus, since the one that I picked up before wasn't in the best condition. So I went through and found the one with the absolute best box and picked it up. So I'm happy to finally get a mint one in my collection. I also got another Hammond Collection Therizinosaurus for the same reason as the Giganotosaurus, because the box on the other one that I had wasn't in the best condition, and these ones are absolutely mint, so these are the ones that I will keep in my collection forever. Next, I finally picked up the repackaged Epic Evolution Mosasaurus for my collection. Yes, it is exactly the same as the Ocean Protector Mosasaurus that we got in the past, but again, I'm a mint in box collector, so me and seeing the repackages, I always have to buy them for my collection. Next, I got these awesome Godzilla Kong New Empire keychain and wrist strap bundles. First one we have here is Kong, which is really cool. Then we have Scar King. And lastly, we have Godzilla Evolved, which is super awesome. And the last item I got on today's Jurassic toy hunt was this bicycle accessory pack, which is really, really interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. It comes with extra handlebar grippers. It comes with little charms for the spokes, a little water bottle, and a little ringer thing, or your little bell, which is actually really cool. I have never seen this before in my life, and since it was on clearance, I definitely had to pick it up. I definitely had some pretty cool finds on today's toy hunt, but now it's time to showcase all of your awesome dinosaur toy photography that you submitted to me in my Discord server, so let's check out all the awesome photos. The Jurassic fun doesn't have to end here, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and in my Discord server. The links are all in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic content here.